we're going to talk about something that is a very, very, very important key decision for Andy Reid. A key decision for Andy Reid, and it doesn't have anything to do with Patrick Mahomes. It doesn't have anything to do with the receivers or Pacheco. This is probably the most difficult but the most pivotal decision the Chiefs are going to make in this AFC playoff run, and we're going to talk about it today.
They struggle, got purpose, and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, we're back. We're back for another day of daily, back for another day of life with you. And wow, today is December 26th. I know you'll be seeing this on the 27th anyway. This is the day after Christmas, and this is always such a hard day for you that got up out of bed and went to work this morning. I know, it's a really hard one. I'm out seeing clients today. You're gonna ride along with me all day long. You're gonna just see what it's like to be a community therapist, and we're just gonna chat. We're just gonna chit chat about life, about what's coming up in 2025. And the Chiefs, y'all, the Chiefs got the #1 seed in the AFC, and we got a first round bye. But we're gonna talk about something today. We're gonna talk about something today that I haven't heard from anyone else. I believe we're gonna talk about something that is a very, very, very important key decision for Andy Reid. A key decision for Andy Reid, and it doesn't have anything to do with Patrick Mahomes. It doesn't have anything to do with the receivers or Pacheco. This is probably the most difficult but the most pivotal decision the Chiefs are going to make in this AFC playoff run, and we're going to talk about it today. And so sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around just being a community therapist, y'all. Y'all, I'm on a little bit of a drive, a 14-minute drive to a client's house. Got a little bit of time, and I just want to talk to you about the Liftoff tour, the Liftoff World Tour that's happening. Why are we doing it? What's it all about? All right, y'all, 48 years old. I'm 48 years old. I feel like, when I founded Midwest Anxiety in 2009, we started out in an office space for about 5 years, and we've had other people work with us, and we've just kind of like honed our craft. We just kind of brick by brick. I believe that we got the foundation of Midwest Anxiety. Y'all, you can't find Midwest Anxiety at any other therapy shop. You can't find it at Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble, FAO SWARTZ. You can't find what we do anywhere else. The only place you're going to be able to find it is at Midwest Anxiety. And I believe that it's so important for us to be able to share what we do with the rest of the world, right? The way we do it. Not saying that our way of doing it is the only way, but I think it's so important that we share our way and we continue to contribute, to give back to our communities, to build, to strengthen, to change the way that we talk and do mental health. I believe it's so important in my career, but also, to be honest with you, just in my life. It's so important for me to be able to give this to you, give this to the world, that I've just decided that in my career, this is the time that it has to be. We just have to get started. We just have to do it. Sure, I could get really comfortable. I could just kind of live off the fat of the land and just, clock in and out. I don't clock in and out, but you get what I'm saying. I could just do therapy day to day, and that could be my career, and I could be like, you know, riding off into the sunset, and it would be great. But I want more than that. I want more for you. I want more for our communities. I want more for our world. And we're playing much bigger. We're playing much bigger than just the individual therapy, the day-to-day life of being a therapist. We're playing to change the world of mental health. That's what we're playing for. We're doing this. We're lifting off to change the way that we do mental health. And we need everyone in that rocket ship with us, because it's going to take all of us. But it's so important for me in my lifetime to leave it all on the field, to give as much as I can to mental health. And I think this is just the next phase, the next stage of Midwest anxiety, is to stop practicing just individually, solo, and to push it out into our communities, push it out into the world, and have people join me on this mental health journey. I think it's so important for me and for all of us. So that's why we're doing this Liftoff World Tour, is so all of us can join together in doing mental health, just doing mental health the way that we think mental health should be done, the MWA thing. I hope you join us on that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we're also going to come together and support and encourage each other to get the most out of this life, this one life we were given. Jump on that rocket ship with us, y'all. Lifts off January 1st. I hope you'll join us. Okay, it's time for what's been coming up in client sessions. All right, y'all, I just want to take a minute, as I have been with families today. I just want to take a minute and recognize that the holidays force us into situations with people maybe we just don't click with, that we struggle with. The holidays just stir up. It's like zzz, it's basically just puts a bunch of emotions kind of into a pot, stirs them up, and then just expects you to have a good time. And I know for some of us, the holidays are not good. The holidays are not good. It brings up a bunch of stuff that we've either pushed aside during the year, or, you know, to be honest with you, we just haven't handled very well. And the holidays say, well, who cares? Get together anyway, talk to those people, just feel those things that you don't like feeling, and then you're left after the holidays just kind of feeling, And I just want you to take this time after the holidays just to spend some time with yourself, just relaxing, doing those things that you enjoy, just getting back centered, and understand and know that those feelings that come up are real. Those are just signals. Those are things that just say to you, hey, this is not right. This situation is not right. And that's why all these feelings and things are coming up. And it's a chance for you just to become aware of it, recognize it, and then if you choose to work through it, in the new year. Put that as a goal of yours in 2025, of the things that you struggled with around the holidays. Make that a goal next year, next holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas in 2025. Make that a goal that you don't experience those same things that you did, all right? But you're gonna have to put focus, you're gonna have to put energy, you're gonna have to put effort into working through maybe those relationship struggles, maybe that financial trouble, whatever it is that you're struggling around the holidays. You're gonna have to focus on it. I know we just like to distract ourselves or not think about it or not talk about those things, but they don't get better on their own, y'all. They don't get better on their own. Your toilet doesn't flush itself. The dirty, clogged toilet just doesn't flush itself. You got to unclog that toilet. You got to unclog it and Do that in 2025. Unclog those feelings, unclog those relationships, all that stuff. Put some energy and effort into it. All right, y'all? All right. Is Taco Bell Mexican food. All right, y'all. One thing we're gonna start doing more is going live on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Got about 5 minutes before a client, so why not just see what's up on Instagram today? Let's go live on Instagram and just see what's up. Hey, just going live day after Christmas, and just seeing what Santa bring you today. What Santa bring you for Christmas? What Santa bring you? Already seen a couple kids got iPad, got the Xbox, got an Apple Watch. Kids made out like a bandit. I mean, they just stole Santa Claus's wallet. Y'all, on the rocket ship, as the rocket ship lifts off, the first 2 groups of people we're letting on, you know, like the Titanic, they wanted women and children and the elderly to get on those boats, right, to get off the Titanic. Well, to get on the rocket ship, we got to eat good, and we got to have a lot of fun. So there's 2 groups of people that we're letting on the rocket ship first. That would be, if you're a restaurant owner, we want to hear from you. We got to eat good on the rocket ship. We got to eat really good on the rocket ship. So we're looking for any restaurant owner that wants to collaborate with us, wants to get on the rocket ship. Message us, and any musician. We got to have fun. We got to have live music. We got to collab. We got to partner with you. We want you on the rocket ship too. So we're looking for any restaurant owner and any musician. Reach out to us. We're looking for you. You're the first ones to get on the rocket ship. Let's go. Let's eat well. We've got to eat well, and we got to, woo! We got to have lots of fun. Let's talk about my key to this playoff run, this 3 in a row Super Bowl run for the Chiefs. It's not what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, Patrick Mahomes gets healthy, or if Isaiah Pacheco gets healthy, or, you know, you're probably thinking something way different than I'm getting ready to say. I don't think anyone out there is talking about this key to the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. And it's a decision that Andy Reid has to make. The decision that Andy Reid has to make. We got DJ Humphries, right? He's a left tackle. So Patrick Mahomes is right-handed, so he turns his back this way. And DJ Humphries, or that left tackle, has to guard his blind side, right? Has to guard his blind side. And Joe Tooney, after switching and changing several left tackles, Joe Tooney said, hey, I'll step in, even though left tackle isn't my natural position. I'll step in and I'll solidify that backside, that blind side for Patrick Mahomes. Now here's the thing, Jeff Tooney's done a great job, okay? But the Chiefs are they're gonna have an opportunity to bring in DJ Humphries, which he was an all-pro before he got hurt. All right. Now here's the thing: do you keep Tooney because you already know what you got in Tooney, and you can that blind side it's gonna be solid, or do you move Tooney back to his natural position and you bring Humphries in, which Humphries only played like half of a game or just one game before he got injured, right? do you bring in Humphries for this playoff? Because they're gonna need to win 2 games to get to the Super Bowl. And what that decision of, do you keep Tooney at left tackle, or you bring in Humphries and you move Tooney back to his natural position, I think is going to be the key decision. Do you go with what you think might be best, or do you go with what already is working? Well, what do you think? Let us know. Let me know what you would do if you were Andy Reid. Would you keep Tooney at his back at that left tackle, or would you put Humphries in and move Tooney? It's going to be the key. I'm telling you, no one out there is talking about it, but I'm telling you, that's going to be the key. That's going to be the key to the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. Is that decision right there. All right, go Chiefs.